What up, Ricky?
Yo, yo, yo. Hey, hey, hey.
uh, this is two birds, one show. Talk Philly sports and craft beer. Oh man,
Word up.
let me just get done pouring a beer. So what's your first beer you got there, Ricky?
Well, Deeter, I got
Oh my God, what's that?
it's a collaboration between Fidens and Modest Man Brewing from New
Oh
Hampshire.
wow,
It's
Biden's man, beautiful.
yeah, it's a nice beer. I got some definitely some Galaxy and Citra in there. I mean, the nose is fucking phenomenal. It's super pungent. I mean, you
Yeah,
can see the color. It's a beautiful color, great body. It's a home run. Biden's, for my money, jumped on the scene and never looked back. I mean, they jumped in the race and started running with the big boys like it wasn't even a thing. You know what I mean? They jumped in. They're like, yeah, we're up there with Treehouse and
oh
and Trillium and Other Half and whoever you want to throw out there is the big boys. Biden's jumped in and was like, guess what? We're here and we're staying. And
I
they're
only had a
fucking,
few of them. I had like three different ones. Something Axe, or I can't
yeah,
remember.
Eugene's Axe probably. This
Usually
is
Axe,
actually a
yeah.
collab with Eugene's Axe, their style.
Okay,
Um,
but I liked them, and yeah, I would say they're on the scene. I wouldn't say they're as good as like Treehouse and Other Half, but they're right on there. I would say like Trillium, Vale.
well,
Yeah, I guess everybody's taste, but
I was gonna say
I had a few of them too, man.
to each
So
their own. I mean,
yeah,
you know, uh, and I like so you like you said Vale. Like Vale for me, I wouldn't. They're good, but
right,
I never am going out of my way to get Vale.
right.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the great part about craft beer is there's
But
something for everybody.
they're a bit of a hike to go up to Fidens, right? What would you say about like 3 or 4 hour drive?
It's probably about the same as if you're going to Treehouse because it's not that
Is it?
far from the Massachusetts border. So it's probably about the same as a Treehouse run. What's that?
I know when they
Colony, New York. It's in.
I know when they first opened up, they were like it was like a drive-through type of setup. They had
Oh,
wait
was
your
it?
cars. Yeah, but now Al, my buddy Al, he went up there and he said they got lines and stuff. They're getting bigger as
Yeah,
they grow, of course,
that's
just like
true. That.
anybody else. But yeah, pretty good stuff, dude. I will say.
Yeah.
Who was the other brewery they collab with?
Modest Man out of New Hampshire.
Honest
Now,
man.
I think this is my first time having anything from Modest Man. I don't know if I've had
Yeah,
their stuff before. I don't think I have. But I'll tell you, if this is my first beer from them, but I know it's a collab with Fidens. But I'll tell you what,
right.
it's a home run. So if
Nice.
all their shit's like this, they're gonna
Yeah,
not be small for long. How
right.
about you? What you got in your glass?
Uh, Drinking Wandering the Fog. What's it? Medarine?
Meridian, nice, one of their new
Meridian?
ones. That in the
Yeah.
Comet. I got some in the fridge. I got that in the Comet. Wandering in the Fog. They're
Yeah, it's a
two most
beautiful beer,
newest
man.
ones.
Nice
How
head,
is it?
nice body. Pretty good, man.
What do you what taste is it putting off with the Meridian hop?
Very sweet, I would say.
Yeah,
Kind of like a little bit of pungent. I would say like a God, almost maybe a little bit of guava or some kind of like fruit in the
really.
back end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any
So
piney or dank to it?
nah, I wouldn't say piney or dank. I say like kind of pungent though. You know what I mean? It does have that little I don't know, like kickback. You know, it's like wow,
Yeah, nice.
little cat piss. You know, something like that.
There ain't nothing wrong with that in the beer world. I'll take that every
But
time.
man, the head's beautiful on it, man. Nice body too.
What glass you drinking out of? A TGI Fridays glass?
No, it's his uh Adapt and Overcome IPA. It was a collab, Pennsylvania veterans beer collaboration with breweries in PA and
Cool.
a lot of breweries in the area. It's pretty
Nice.
cool.
What's the ABV sitting at? About 8.5%? 8.6.
8.6. Very good. Very good, Ricky.
Made my first rodeo, son.
No, no. I'm liking this. There's more and more I go too, man. It's
Nice.
pretty good.
Did you pick up the Comet too? Wandering in the Fog with the Comet hop?
Yeah, that's the next one up I got.
Nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Abomination. Shout out to my boy Josh, dude. He's killing out there. South Jersey product, Blackwood boy, I believe, rocking his shit over there at fucking 12% Beer Project with Abomination. Dude, Josh, keep it up. You and your crew, you're killing it at Abomination. You jumped on the scene and you're gonna stay. Loving your stuff out there.
Yeah. Well, this is way better than their winter series they had last week.
I know, man. I saw your drinking. I picked it up last year, and this year I was like, yeah, that's a hard pass. I mean, it's solid, but I'm not going out of my way to get it.
I dished a couple cans off to the guys at work. I was like, hey, happy holidays. Here's a holiday beer for you.
Well played, sir.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they're watching the show like, this motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding.
You got us again.
That damn Deeter. Oh, man. Also, shout out to your mom, man. I saw she just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Mrs.
Yes. D. 75 years old, man.
God bless, man. This is a fucking awesome lady, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously.
We went to Philomena's. Man.
Nice. Which one, Defford or Berlin?
Yeah, one at Defford.
Nice.
Lakeview, Philomena's, whatever.
Nice.
And I'll tell you, that's an awesome place, man.
Yeah.
Great food and great service too, man.
Do you remember who your server was? Do you want to give a shout out?
Damn, you always get me.
She's watching and she's pissed.
They're all
First it was
so
the chicken
good.
unos.
They're all good. Oh, but man, dude, I had a red Thai snapper.
Nice.
Red snapper with Thai glaze and Asian sauerkraut and cheesy risotto.
Dude.
That was amazing, man. It was an amazing meal. Yeah, and then I had a old fashioned, man. Oh God.
What was your bourbon of choice in the old fashioned?
They use Woodford Reserve.
Nice.
And, and what they do,
Woodford's excellent.
Right. They do like dark cherries at the bottom.
Yes, they're the best. They're so much better than maraschinos, dude.
Yeah, dude, so good. Like I've had it, like people put like an orange peel.
Yeah, a little orange twist.
Dude,
you don't do your orange twist?
Dark cherries and bitters at the bottom, man. It's amazing.
I like to do the orange twist and the dark cherries.
All right.
But hey, to each his own. Listen, an old fashioned is to each their own. And listen, sometimes some people still like it the old school way with the muddled fruit and the sugar and so. I don't like it like that. That's and teacher, God bless. But I like the newer style. Like I said, I like it. A couple dashes of bitters, maybe walnut bitters if you can get them. Not every place has them. And then I do my orange peel, my dark cherries, light on the ice, not over iced, nice.
They had like those balls.
They had the round ice balls.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, cool. That's high end. That's high end.
It's a great place, man. It was packed too. We had a valet park, man. It was the park lot was filled. We
got to do that one night for like our old school crew night out. Like get all of us together. Get Bob and Ange and Brain and Biggies and all the old crew. Get your brother out and just fucking go out for a cool night out. Drink some fucking old fashions. Eat good food. Not our typical. We were a dive bar crew growing up. We spent many a night at the Cat or Nippers, but a cool night out like that. Drinking bourbon. Maybe even get some good cigars for the end of the night.
Yeah, it's a good time, man.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Oh, that's just fucking good right there. That's just fucking tasty.
Yeah.
Definitely getting some mosaic in that now. You got the Galaxy and the Citra off the bat, but mosaic's definitely now as it starts to warm a little bit.
Well,
definitely some mosaic in that.
Yeah. This is starting to die off with the pungent. Now it's just going down nice and smooth, man.
Nice.
Yeah. You want to dive in some sports?
Yeah, listen, I'm always ready, sir. This is what I do.
Go with the Flyers, man, because we'll make this short and sweet with them. Start losing.
as I do with some shows, I write down my my talking points that I like to just some
Yeah.
some clip notes, some footnotes, some dummy facts for me to. And you want to hear what I wrote? You want to hear what I wrote down? Flyers beat defending world champion Avalanche on Monday, 5-3.
That was awesome.
Turn around and get their asses whooped by the Caps on Wednesday, and it wasn't even that close. It just they totally got fucking outclassed.
It was sad. That last game was sad. Yeah, I was happy about beating the Avalanche too, and then losing the Capitals like 4-1. Man, I was just like, you know what, Ricky's right. When Ricky's right, he's right. Start diving. Take a dive. Get the draft next year.
This kid that's going number one is a generational talent. He's a franchise changer. I don't like losing either, but guess what? If you ain't the best, be the worst. Getting stuck in the middle is draft purgatory. You will be there for 15 years. Listen, tank the season and go get this kid at number one. This kid he's the next Sid Crosby or McDavid or whoever you want to call him. Maybe even like a Lindros caliber. But go get him and watch the course of this franchise change for the next 12 to 15 years.
And that's what you need right now. You need talent. I mean, we got some bruisers.
Exactly.
And I'm happy we got some defense bruiser guys. Sure. We didn't have that in the past, but we don't have the talent to have that. You know what I mean? It's a lot lopsided now. And then
great point.
I love Carter Hart, awesome goalie, but if you're getting shots left and right, he's gonna let some go, man. So you need the defense, but you also need the offense, man.
Well, that's what I was going to say. The problem is this team can't score goals legitimately consistently. They can't. They don't. It was nice to beat the Avalanche on Monday, and it really was. You put up 5 goals, but that's not the norm. That's the anomaly. They need legit talent that can put the puck in the net. And this kid coming out this year that's going to go number one, this kid's going to change the face of this franchise for the next 10 years. And I know it sucks to lose, but it's a means to an end. We had to do it for Embiid. Everybody's like, the process didn't work. It didn't work because we didn't win championship yet, but you got Embiid out of it. So in a sense, it did work.
You got to the playoffs plenty of times.
And you won 50 games 5 years in a row.
What are you going to do? You have to get to the playoffs, first of all. So if you ain't getting to the playoffs, then, what's the point? So, we got Embiid, we got Simmons, which is not a factor anymore. But
while he was here, he was a factor.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't like diving either, and I like this head coach. He's got a lot of anger and heart. He'll let you know if they're not playing good. He gets pretty pissed off.
Me too. I like him too.
I like that. But, man, you ain't got the talent. You ain't got the talent. You can't make anything. You can't make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Can't make chicken salad out of chicken shit, as they say. And you're right. That's a great point, Deeter. And you're right. And guess what they need right now? They need talent. That's what I'll be honest with you. That's why I was so upset this all season when they let Johnny Gaudreau just walk. Yeah, he all but begged to come home here. He's a Gloucester Catholic kid. Your alma mater. Shout out to Gloucester Catholic. Yep. He was a Gloucester Catholic kid, wanted to come home and play, and this fucking moron of a GM, Chuck Fletcher. By the way, Chuck, if you're watching this, I know you're not. You suck, dude. Get the fuck out of Philly. I don't want you here. Nobody wants you here. You suck as a GM. It's time to go. I got that out. But I'm saying you should have brought Johnny Gaudreau in. You dropped the ball on that. Tank this season and go get this kid at number one. And imagine if you had Gaudreau and still got the number one. You'd be Yager and fucking Lemieux all over again. Maybe that's high praise, but
even if we weren't winning with Gaudreau, at least people be like happy to have a local guy
and something to watch. Right,
something to watch, dude. This, I don't know what the fuck this is.
It's garbage.
Right, and why would you drop the ball on that? Why wouldn't you get this guy in here that wanted to come?
He begged to come here. He's one of the top 5 players in hockey. Right. Why wouldn't you do it? Why wouldn't you do? That's like this kid Trey Turner becoming a free agent and saying, "I really want to be with the Phillies," and then the Phillies be like, "Nah." That's what the Flyers did. You see the Phillies, I'll give you credit. You did the right move. We'll wait to get on the Phillies, but the Flyers, you dropped the ball, and Chuck Fletcher, the GM, you have to go. It is time to leave. You are Matt Klentak of the Flyers. It's time to go. We don't want you here. Leave and get somebody in there that can do this fucking job and do it well. Because you don't. Your resume says so. Sorry, I don't
Yeah,
like getting negative, but Chuck Fletcher, you got to go.
it's got to be some money issue or some freaking weird that they didn't do that, man. But
Well,
it's dumb. But
listen,
that's
I
a
mean,
nice seg-
you're paying a ton of money to Hayes and fucking Van Riemsdyk, and nothing against them, but they're not worth the money they're getting. But if you're going to just shovel out money for shit, then you might as well shovel it. Then Johnny Gaudreau was what, almost 100-point scorer last year? What do you have, like 45 goals? I mean, I think the Flyers' leading goal scorer last year was like 26, maybe. I'd have to look it up. I mean,
dude, and like all their like league, young youth leagues that they have out there, man, like they look up to Johnny Gaudreau,
sure.
being so. Why wouldn't you bring that in the Philly and use that? I mean, it makes
It works
no
on so
sense,
many
man.
levels.
But that's a good segue into Phillies. Picking up what's that? Trey Turner,
Trey
right?
Turner. Yeah,
Awesome,
listen,
man.
for my money, the steal, non-pitcher wise, the steal of free agency, the best free agent out there, non-pitcher wise. I know he's not super young, and I know you signed an 11-year deal, but I mean, you're talking about a guy that does everything. I mean, he has a great glove. He hits for average. He's got good, solid, moderate power. He'll drive in runs. He'll steal bases. I mean, the guy, he's a winner. He's been on a winner. He won a World Series with the Nationals. So he's got everything you're looking for in a free agent. And I love the signing.
Yeah, man. He gave up $40 billion or something like that. The San Diego was offering more.
No. Well, I think it was like 21 million. But still, I mean, to us, I mean, Christ, 21 million. You kidding me? That's
right.
But yeah, well, I think he wanted to come back east. I know him and Harper are good friends from their time together in Washington.
I think his wife's family's out east, and he wanted to play with Schwarber and
Harper. Get back with Harper.
Right. That's what he said. He wanted to play with his old teammates or something.
Yeah. And I know him and Harper are friends, and Harper even kind of laid the seeds last year, kind of putting out there, there's a few comments, and not tampering, but there's a few comments that say, in the offseason, I know he's a free agent, kind of go get him, which is good because he did the same with JT Realmuto, Harper. I love that Harper pushes management. We need that. Yeah. Anybody that ever has a problem with the superstar saying gets him, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
If you're going to spend that much money for Harper, well, I guess you better listen to him to make him happy to play. You know what I mean?
Amen.
So it makes sense. And would Turner sign up for like 11-year contract?
300 mil, 11-year.
Whew, that's crazy, dude.
That's all right. But listen, that's cool.
Yeah.
And it's better than him signing with San Diego, who we just had to play in the playoffs. And we're probably going to play in the playoffs, 7 out of the next 9 years.
Now, what position he's taking up? Shortstop.
The shortstop. So you're gonna slide Stott over to second, which I think is Stott's better off at second anyway. He's got good range. He's a good shortstop, but Trey Turner's a great shortstop. And Stott will be a very, very good second baseman. You won't lose anything defensively with him there, and you'll still have Hoskins at first.
Who you gonna have on third?
Boom. Who I think's primed for a big year.
Right. Yeah, man. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm all right with that.
Yeah. And then, listen, and let's face it too, you're bringing in a guy that's going to give you really good offensive numbers because we're going to be without Harper probably for at least the first 3 months of the season, more like probably 4. I know people are being optimistic, but probably 4 months.
Now, would you have Turner in the starting of the lineup, or
I would? I would. I mean, how about you?
I mean, Schwarber did okay, man. He was all right, but I would give Turner a shot, see how it goes. You know what I mean? I mean, you want to get people on base and knock them in. So it would make sense not to have Schwarber have to start.
Schwarber hitting 46 home runs would have been amazing if he was batting 5th and you had a man or two on base every time.
Right. It would just make sense.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I like that. And don't forget, they also signed Taiwan Walker, a starter, who, by the way, not only with his numbers I'm about to spout out, you stole him from the fucking Mets. Fuck you,
Nice.
Mets. I don't
Yeah.
like you at
Fucking
all.
hate the
Or your
Mets.
fans and any fans
Right.
of the Mets that watch this, probably none. Fuck you too.
Yeah.
He's 29 years old. Already played 11 seasons. Went 12-5 last year with a 3.49 ERA.
Right.
And you're told this guy's going to be your fourth starter. That's great numbers for a fourth starter. I love that signing. And on top of it, like I said, the caveat to it is you stole him from the Mets, a division rival who just stole actually Robertson from us. They just signed Robertson today.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Shit.
he was a nice player, but he was inconsistent at times.
Robertson was the one that they would bring up once in a while, right? And
He's a
he had
bullpen
some pretty
arm.
good shots.
Yeah,
Right?
he's a solid player. And then they also signed the bullpen arm yesterday, Matt Strom, a 31-year-old that played with Boston last season, played with San Diego a few years ago, had a 3.83 ERA in about 46 innings last year. He's a good lefty that's going to be on the back end of your bullpen along with Alvarado. So now you have two lefties in the back end of the bullpen, along with, Sir Anthony Dominguez. What up, Jabari Stoggs?
What up, Stoggs? Good to see you, buddy.
Starting to get it hot out here in my garage. I'm going to put my
oh man,
Eagles.
Well, it's gonna be a interesting game against the Giants. Yeah,
Ooh, you damn right. Yes, it is. And I guess what?
Nice win.
Yeah.
So, who do you guys play there, Stoggs? Houston. God, man, I hope you guys
tough
don't get
matchup.
upset by Houston.
Houston shocks the world.
Oh man, what's it like the Texas Bowl or some crap you guys got going on out there? Houston and Dallas.
I think they call it the JFK Bowl because that's where his ass. Never mind. Just kidding.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Stocks. I can't wait till next time we play Dallas. We'll all have to get together. Yeah. Me and Ricky and you and what's it, Trey, right? Governor's Cup. That's what he calls it.
So, hello, Governor.
Good day. All right. Well, let's get back on some sports talk, right? Or actually, yeah. I'm gonna still talk sports. I got a little beer left.
Nice. You want to talk Eagles? Or you want to go into 76ers first?
Go 76ers.
All right. I got a couple notes I wrote down for my 76ers, and guess what? It ain't much. 76ers lose to Rockets in double overtime. Harden 4 for 19. This team's better without Harden every time, and twice on Sunday. I can't stand the dude. Get out of here, dude. I know we can't get rid of you, but I wish we could. It was a bad signing, because you're Maury's fucking butt buddy. This team is stuck in quicksand. And you ain't going nowhere with Harden. And his resume would say, listen, there's a reason James Harden has never won a title in whatever it is, 15 years in this league. Harden got to go.
Yeah, Harden's got to go.
But there's nothing we can do. He's under contract this year and next year.
I had high hopes for the guy, man, but it's not happening, man.
His style don't work here.
Right. And we should have won that Rockets game. That was crazy, man.
That Rockets team sucks too, by the way. They're young as shit. That is a team you should not be losing to right now.
Dude. And like Stock said, what's going on with the process? The Embiid tossed up the ball like 2 times, man. It was just, who the hell was he passing to, man? It was insane, dude. I couldn't believe it, man. It was like, well, I'm just going to give up the game. Throw the friggin' ball up. And everybody wants to shoot a three, man. Problem is, you ain't making it. So
I'm nervous for where this team's headed. I am. Honestly, I am. I don't know. They're not inspiring me. They're not creating confidence at all. There's nothing about them that creates In fact, it seems like they're getting worse. They're going downhill.
that's Stog said about Harden.
The Lakers already got their version of Jimmy Harden. His name's Westbrook. They're the same fucking guy. They put up big triple doubles and don't ever win shit. That's the problem. They're me players. They're me players. They love to fill the stat sheet, and winning's cool, but it ain't number one for them. Jordan was great. Jordan was great because he would fill a stat sheet, but he would win because he made it about winning. Jim Harden wants to grow his beard, go to titty bars, and fill up a fucking stat line. That's cool, Jim. You're never going to win an NBA championship as a player. Just put it out there. Dot, period, envelope, send it. So, I don't know. That team's in trouble as far as I can do. Listen, if we're still doing this podcast in 5 months and this team's headed in for a deep, big playoff run, I will stand corrected. But right now, they look like a fucking dumpster fire.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got a lot of talent, man. It's just not happening. You have the bias.
Well, you got to get rid of Jim Harden.
Yeah.
Seriously, I know you do. You're just not. When he was hurt, they were playing so much better basketball. As soon as he comes back, it goes right back to Harden ball. I don't know. Whatever. I know I'm sounding negative right now, and I'm not trying to, but
it's still early in the season.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
You follow college basketball, local teams?
Well, lately, but I don't start to even get into college until fucking late February. I mean, I'll keep a loose eye on it, but late March or late February or late January, early February. But I'm not. I don't know. These games now just okay. I'll watch a little bit, but talk to me in fucking February, right when March Madness is coming up.
This is another one by Stocks about Harden. He's freaking blowing us up.
Yes.
But, I've been watching Villanova. Villanova's been doing pretty decent enough to start.
Nice. How's this new head coach after Jay Wright left?
It's doing all right, man. He's doing all right. I heard Jay Wright's going into commentary too, man. He's going to be on.
I wish Jay Wright was going into the Sixers training facility to be our next head coach, but I know that ain't going to happen.
Right, dude. Oh, my God, dude. That'd be awesome. That's a fucking awesome basketball coach.
I wish. He is greatness.
All right,
so, not much more we can talk about the Sixers because they fucking are super mediocre. So let's do a little craft beer talks. This is also a craft beer show. What are you going with next?
The next Wandering into the Fog, which is
Comet.
Yeah, Comet. I don't know what to tell you. It's a pretty good beer. And the last one was 8.6. Before I started, I had what was that? Spellbound, Living the Dreams version, Mexico one. What was that? Something Mayan. It's not yours.
What is that?
Mayan.
12%.
11.6. But yeah,
Jesus,
that's good beer. I figured,
dude.
Started off right.
Yeah, I drank 2 fucking PBRs.
I seen that. What brought up the PBRs, man?
They're in my fridge for fucking low level, low ABV beers for hydration. Listen, dear, like you're saying, the beers you drink and the beers I drink, these are 8, 9, 10% IPAs, man. I gotta once in a while kick it back a notch.
Hey, anybody can talk sports, but can you talk sports inebriated?
Word up.
Is the question.
Boom,
2 birds,
boom, boom.
1 show.
It's how we do it. Live it, love it, learn it.
Oh man.
So I think I'm gonna have to join you. PBR. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I drink Michelob Ultra too, Stoggs. I know. I gotta stay hydrated. I gotta stay hydrated. These fucking beers kick my tail, man. Oh, they do. They whoop my tail.
You don't know it out Texas, so I had to send
They
him a
don't have
box.
they don't have that out in Texas where they drink Shinerbach,
Shinerbach, what's
Lone
it? Lone
Star beer.
Star. Yeah, man, it's not too
Oh,
pretty out there.
yikes. Well, hey, teach their own. You know, that's
Yeah.
cool.
I
Yeah,
sent him out a
Stoggs.
couple of tired heads and stuff like that, man. He's like, it's pretty
Nice.
good. Like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Stoggs, I know, bud. I don't enjoy drinking the PBRs. They do taste like shit. But like I said, sometimes after drinking these 8-9% beers, I gotta or before I drink them, I'm like, I just gotta take it down a little, level because my ass will be sleeping if I drink these things all night. Speaking of which, Elysium.
Yeah, everybody's got Elysium. It's
Yeah,
Budweiser,
that's
man.
owned by
Anheuser-Busch, bud. Ain't no craft beer. Get that out of here.
Stoggs, are you near Houston?
Here's my next beer comment.
Nice. Let me see the color. That's dope can art. I like the colors
Yeah.
out. Let me get a little. Let me get my eyes on that beer.
Always a beautiful looking beer.
Oh, she's a pretty beer. Man. Look at that. That's a nice looking beer.
It's not as good as the last one, man. The last one was really good. This one
you're
has
saying
like
the Meridian was better?
Yeah, this one has like a smoky taste to it.
Really?
That's a weird for a hop to have, but
really? Like a Roush beer?
Yeah, man, it's
really wow. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not popping mine tonight. I'll save them for Sunday night after the Eagles beat the Giants because I don't know if anybody's listening there. The Eagles are gonna win the game Sunday. Just let you know.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna grab a quick beer too. Now I'm not gonna take you into my beer fridge because it's looking pretty sad right now. I drank a lot of the shit that was in there, so it's pretty weak right now. I'm gonna have to re-up soon.
Weak. We'll see, dude. Let's see how weak.
I'm telling you, dude, it's weak. There's nothing in there.
Oh, okay. Just a few treehouse cans.
Well, all right, here. Make the decision for me. Should I have very hazy or very hazy?
Oh, yeah, you gotta go with the ha.
All right. Very Triple H hazy. Yeah, but that fucker's like 8.8%.
Yeah, it's the Christmas is coming up.
Yeah, true that.
Stock says he lives near Dallas.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to tell him in Houston, there's a brewery called Spindle Tap that is putting out a fucking next level New England style haze bomb IPAs. And if he was around Houston to try them.
And that is a weird hop, man. Can't really put my finger on it. It's
got
like a little fruitiness, but then it has like a weird
like a smoke. You said,
yeah,
really?
Man, it's weird.
A smoke or a spice?
Maybe spice. It's very daunting. You know what I mean? It's very. It kind of kills it.
Okay, fair enough.
Damn, that was a fucking beautiful looking beer.
I was just going to say two things out there, motherfuckers out there. Love y'all, but that's how you pour motherfucking beer. And that's the fuck it should look like. Oh! Just kidding. So, yeah, I went with the very hazy. 8.8.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a serious beer. It's good thing you drank those PBRs earlier.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say, this is going to be a fucking left hook to the fucking cheek. Bowl. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Some would say people pay me to do it.
You don't say.
Boom.
So, how about that win over Tennessee Titans, man? That was pretty fucking sweet.
Well, we'll be referring to them as the tits now because they got their fucking. I'm just kidding. Actually, disclaimer: tits are great. Love always. So yes, they're the tits. Because they got their asses handed back to them. The Eagles came in with a game plan, stuck to it, and absolutely dominated and did what they were supposed to do. No disrespect to Tennessee Titans, but listen, the Eagles are a better team than them, and they went in and they did exactly what they were supposed to do. And that's, I feel like, run the exact same game plan against the New York Giants. You're going to have to treat Saquon Barkley as if he's Derrick Henry because that's what their offense follows through.
Well, they stopped the run, and that's pretty much what you had to do. And AJ Brown, man, what a game he had! And he was coming off of being sick. He fucking popped the eye blood vessel, dude. He was a wreck, and still pulling down balls in between fucking players, dude.
Next level wide receiver.
And then he had such a good game. The Titans fired their GM. They're losing them. How fucking great! You dumb son of a bitches. Yeah, let him go. We don't need him. Yeah, and then he's just gonna fucking blow you up, take you out, dude. So good. Fucking couldn't be better.
Yeah, that was impressive. That was and by the way, Stoggs, I saw your comment. The Titans are leading their division, and I know they lost to us the week before, but before that, they won 7 straight games. I mean, it's a good team. Derrick Henry at the time had led the league in rushing. I mean, they're not a great team. They're good. But they are a division leader. I know everybody's like, the Eagles haven't beaten anybody. Real quick. Well, they just beat the Titans, division leaders. We beat the Cowboys and the Vikings. The Eagles are the only team in the league to beat 2 teams with 8 or more wins right now in the league. Beat a Green Bay team that went to Dallas's house and beat them when they were a 3-win team. So, the Eagles, they win big games. And they're going to keep winning big games.
Yeah, just hold on 1 second. But yeah, you're right. He ran the league, dude. He was going to be a threat against us, and we, in the past, have not been good against running defense. I mean, defense running, hasn't been our greatest spot. Look at the game against the Redskins, and for us to come through and get the win against the Titans, man, that's huge. I know I didn't really think the Titans were that great, but I knew we had to protect against the run.
They're also not a garbage team. They are a division leader. They're right now at the playoff start today. They are a playoff team.
Right. But these Dallas fans, I mean, they're always going to dog us. They're always going to be
I like it like that, though. I like it. That's good. That's good. You know why? You know what that shows me? I'm not going to say it, but I think you know what it shows me. So it's okay. Let them bark. Let them bark. It's okay.
I was almost going to wear the underdog shirt that I had just because people keep saying I should have. People keep putting us on the lower power level.
Good, though. Good. Good. Keep doubting us.
Dude. I mean, like, we're 11-1. We're at the top of the food chain. And you're going to keep fucking putting us down? I don't even make any sense, man.
Deeter, you know what I always say? Same with teams and with people, whatever, but with teams. The ones that talk the most, that bark the most, they're scared. They're scared to death. I'm telling you. Dallas is like, keep barking, Dallas. You're going to get your chance soon. We'll see you soon. and Giants, I heard you doing the same thing. You were next. I'll see you Sunday. Sunday, 1:00. We're done talking.
What was that? Daniel Jones? Oh, my God. Get the hell out of here, man. It's going to be so bad.
By the way, this fucking beer is amazing. My gosh. It is fucking next level. One of the top 5 double IPAs I've ever had in my life. ever, and I've had fucking 1,000 of them. That's fucking next level.
And that's Hayes. What,
That's
Hayes,
very hazy. Triple H,
nice.
motherfucker. This is the part of the show where Rick starts to get belligerent because he's been drinking double IPAs. Just kidding. Another thing. Hold on. Another thing I want to bring up on this podcast we do. I don't know who listens, and thank God Stoggs out there listening. Love you, kid. Stoggs, the fucking man. Why are all these people? I go online and on different Eagles sites and Facebook and this and the other, and people are always burying Jonathan Gannon. Like, what the F, man? Why? Like, the guy is a really good fucking defensive coordinator, and he's putting together a really good defense. Like, I don't understand why people bury this dude. Listen, we won the Super Bowl in the 2017 season with Jim Schwartz. He fucking sucked. Dude, you kidding me? Like, Jim Schwartz, like, and now people are burying Jonathan Gannon? Like, why? The guy's a good D coordinator.
Yeah, I love Schwartz, man, but yeah, he was pretty old, and
he was a terrible.
He wouldn't change nothing, dude. At least with Gannon, dude.
Jim Schwartz was the fucking dude,
set in his ways, man. Very set in his ways. At least with Gannon, you get a little bit of change.
Well, you know what it is too. When I read online, you know what I'm finding to be the predominant theme of it is, he doesn't blitz enough. Listen, this isn't 1989. You can't blitz people like that anymore. A good quarterback will murder you if you blitz a lot. They know who's blitzing, right? This is a passing league. If you can get to the quarterback rushing 4, maybe 3, like Cincinnati did against Kansas City the other day for the third time in a row. If you can rush 4 and drop the rest back in a passing league and not blitz, you're on top of the game.
We got a little bit of surprise, folks. We got a Dallas fan coming on the show.
Nice.
You ready for this?
Oh, there he is. Yeah. Look at that motherfucker.
I can't hear anything. Hold on.
Look at that star.
God damn thing.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Stupid. Hold on. What the hell?
Is it
better? That's how Philly
better like this? Better like that?
That's better.
I can't.
Way better. Stobbs, what are you drinking, dude?
You're looking beautiful, Stocks.
Wait
they can't hear us, but
wait a minute.
He can't hear us?
Maybe I'll do it this way. I was just talking. I have no fucking idea what you're saying.
Oh, he can't hear us?
Oh, yeah, he can't hear us. Dallas is friggin' awful, dude. No chance in hell against the Eagles.
Oh, that's the old stuff. I have no idea. See, that's the way it just sucks. Because that's Philly.
Can you hear us?
Wait a minute. Take me out, bring me back in.
All right, buddy.
That's what she said.
Well, at least we got a little shot in on him. Yeah, it's all right. He'll come back, I hope. Get his shit situated just like the Dallas needs to be. You know, they need to get this crap situated.
Them motherfuckers are scared to death. Scared to death.
Dropping the ball, man. Just dropping the ball, just like their team.
Dallas is the fucking peacock of the NFL. They love to plume their fucking feathers up and put on a grandeur show. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty and, like I always say, a fist fight in the phone booth, them motherfuckers are folded like a fucking set of cards. Kidding me? Damn. Like consistently.
Well, I mean, that would have been nice to bring him on.
Is what, Stotts can't get on now?
I think he's fixing his audio or salted, man.
Oh, come on, Stoggs. Jump on in. Where's Trey at? Anyhow.
All right. Okay, and he's back.
Who needs Trey? You got me. That's all you need. I heard that, though. I heard that part.
There you go.
There. PBR Ricky. That's what I'm going to start calling you, man. PBR Ricky.
That's all right, Stoggs. I've been called worse, but better.
Oh, man.
Bad taste bud Ricky. That's what I'm gonna call you.
Damn.
See, this is
So
what he sent me though. You can't see it because of my lights.
my
but
God.
What are you
Icarus,
drinking? Like
fucking
fucking
Icarus.
Lone Star?
No,
You gotta pour it
it's the
into a
Icarus
glass,
Brewing.
bro.
What is it?
I said my
glass.
Icarus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is the milkshaking it.
Nice.
Lactose
That's
a
free.
good beer.
This is the last one. This is the
Stocks,
last
you an
one.
IPA
man.
guy?
It's
Nice.
like I've drunk everything else, and it has knocked me on my ass. I cannot lie.
Awesome.
Nice.
Just about everyone. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I know I'm not drunk. Am I drunk? And it's what's funny is I split half one with a buddy of mine. We're both Cowboys fans, obviously.
Is
because
it
we root for
Trey?
America's team.
Is it Trey?
No.
Yo, shout out to Trey. Where's that fucking dude at?
Shout out to Trey. Trey is somewhere drinking the Miller Lite, man.
You
I
know he
promise
is.
you that. Or
Watching a
Coors.
Lakers game or something, right?
Oh, trash. Straight garbage. Straight garbage.
Who
And I
does
hate
Trey?
it because
Who does Trey like in baseball? The Yanks,
Yanks. Yeah, he's a Yankees guy.
Yanks, Cowboys, Lakers, and hold on, who's his hockey team? Is it?
I don't think he
Is it
has
the
one.
Lightning?
I don't
You
think
know
he
it
has
is.
one.
You know it is.
I'm a Devils fan, so there you go.
Oh shit!
Oh,
We're
Trey,
just-
I wish, dude, I wish I could
We're
hang
just
out
a
with
bunch
that
of ball
dude.
busters, man. That's it, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
we are.
listen, Stoggs, you know how we are. We love you. We're the Philly scumbags. That's what our show
yeah.
should have been called. The Philly scumbags. We wear it as a badge of honor.
Look, anytime. Look, we're gonna get you on a big game. I've already talked to James. You guys
Nice.
are there. We just got to get you pointed in on the channel. So I'm excited to see you guys on there. Like I said, now I actually get time to see it, man, and seeing what you guys putting out there. And again, drinking some beer. And yes, I'm gonna crack it open. Here we go.
When
And
you
I'm
pour
gonna
it
drink
in a
it straight
glass,
out of the can because
no. When
was
you
that?
pour it in a glass, the hops get the full.
In Texas,
of
they
it,
love
man.
drinking out of cans, don't
I
they?
know, dude. It's just
Love drinking out of cans.
good.
It's
You gotta put that shit in glass, Stoggs.
The
Stoggs.
heads
You know
gives
what
it-
this is? See,
Oh my god!
you're talking about drinking out of glass. No, man. Somebody's got to watch that. That ain't gonna be me.
Oh shit.
That's why it's in a can, my
Oh,
guy.
shit.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh my gosh.
That's good. Get that little tin in it.
Oh.
Yum. I can taste where the tin came from. No, it's good, man. All the stuff you sent me.
Awesome. I'm glad you liked it, man.
What?
No, everything you sent me, man.
Stoggs.
I'm gonna send you some Texas stuff so you and Ricky can talk really bad about how Texas craft beer is.
You know we will.
Yeah, dude, send 2 of each so this way I could give one to Ricky and we'll both talk about the beers. That'd be awesome, man.
Dude, and listen,
Absolutely.
Stoggs, I gotta send you some shit too, man. A couple tree houses or a couple trilliums, dude. Your fucking life will be changed, sir. Changed.
Dude,
that is next level
Ricky,
beer.
I'm
Craft
here.
beer
Ricky's
down
up
here.
here, man. Ricky's the god of craft beer, man.
Hey,
No,
anybody that has a refrigerator in a finished basement with beer, yeah, you're God.
no, honestly, those Stoggs, I gotta send you some of the big boy beers. I'm telling you, they're next
Oh,
level.
yeah.
Dude, me and Deeter, who is probably my number one craft buddy. Like one of our earliest journeys in being craft beer savants, if you would, was taking a drive up to the original Treehouse. Right now, Treehouse is mega. Like they're like Jerry World, like what you got going on. But when we first went to them, they were like a high school football team. It was a barn up in the big hills of Massachusetts.
That's the good stuff, though.
Right. And guess what? You got there after driving 6 hours and like, well, you can buy 8 total cans and a 32-inch growler. Nice. Okay. I just drove fucking 6 hours, but the funny part is it was worth it. It was that good. So we went up there. We made the trek. It was almost like, a walkabout. In Australia, we made the trek, made the journey, and now it's like a video game. And it's a Warp and Mario World.
He loves talking craft beer, bud. He loves it.
And
Dude,
not only
wait.
that, but Stoggs, you're on my level on other shit too, because I hear you're in the all kind of, whether it be comic books or the paranormal and shit. Like there's way more to this fucking onion than just sports and
Oh.
craft beer, dude.
Dude, so this past weekend, shout out to my little daughter there. Went to Anime Frontier, 3 days of anime
Nice.
here in
Oh,
Fort
cool,
Worth.
man.
Yes, sir. So people dressing up, cosplay. She cosplayed 2 out of the 3 days.
That's
I
fucking
Nothing
cosplayed as
wrong with
well.
that.
She's getting
Nothing wrong with that.
So, dude, it was great though, man. I mean, she is all the way into it, and we're gonna
Nice.
have a show, Blurtitude. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, anytime you want to come on, we're gonna talk.
Send a shout out to your
Panther,
other
we're talking
sites so I
Black
can
Adam.
follow them and other people can follow
Yeah.
them.
Did you guys watch
Absolutely.
Black Adam? That movie.
Not
Oh,
yet,
yeah.
not yet.
Dude, I love it.
Don't
man.
give it away. I didn't see it yet.
I don't know why it got bad reviews. It was insane.
Oh,
dude.
I'm gonna see it. I just I don't want to hear anything about it though. If you saw it, because I didn't see it yet. So
I won't say anything
Dude,
about the last 20 minutes then.
I know. I know. See, and guess what? In my heart of hearts, I already know what the fuck that's not being told.
Okay.
I know what it is.
The main characters, The Rock.
I know.
And
I know. Listen, I know.
Oh, dude, so cool. And then what was it the Hawkeye or Hawkman? Awesome, dude. And he plays in,
Hawkeye.
Why is Hawkman even in this? That's what I don't get. But
why
you know
would
what?
Hawkman be in
Go see the
anything?
movie.
But he's an awesome actor. He's also in City on the Hill.
He's
with
a great
Kevin
actor.
Bacon. Awesome
He's a
actor, dude.
Great actor.
Yo,
Shitty comic book character.
quick question. Speaking of good actors, though, Stoggs and Deeter, did you guys you watch the new Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas edition on
Not
Disney
yet.
Plus? Dude, so fucking good.
So
And
good.
yo, how good was that Christmas song? And I think that was Kevin Bacon's brother. That was
Kevin
the
Bacon
lead
in there
it.
too.
How
Kevin
great
Bacon
was
in
that? How great was
6
that?
degrees
The
of
whole thing was
separation. 6
great.
degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Right. The awesome thing about that, it was like the show kind of had factors from their game, the Guardians of the Galaxy game, because Cosmo, the dog and all, he was in the game and everything.
Yeah.
And that whole like world or whatever. And I thought that
I'ma
was
watch
really
it.
cool. The game was awesome.
Yeah.
And the
Really?
show was pretty cool, man.
Most comic book games are sucky, with the exception of Spider-Man
Spider-Man
and Batman. Spider-Man and
Yeah.
Batman usually have the best games.
Right.
But the other ones
Asylum and
have
all
just
that.
kind of been.
Right.
And Marvel versus
But-
Capcom 2.
But Guardians of the Galaxy, man, I went through that whole thing,
Yeah.
man. It was awesome. It was pretty cool because you got to play
That's-
each of the
you know what?
characters and everything.
Yeah, I will definitely check that game out. Guardians of the Galaxy has been one of the great come ups, if you will, the great surprises out of Marvel Cinematic Universe, where it's like, look, who
Who
cares? Even though I like Chris Pratt, I thought he was most brilliant on what was that the show he was on. He was a bit player, and then they put him more into it.
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec.
Yes, which
It's
by
hilarious.
the way, for my money, one of the best sitcoms of all time. No, seriously.
Wow.
He was same writer as The Office. Same writer as The Office.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Parks and Rec is an all-time great.
When they
It
were
is.
digging
It is
out
really good.
the area for the new park, he was living in the pit or something.
Dude, everything about that show is funny. Everything. John Ralphio might be the best character actor in TV sitcom of all time. I said it and I stand by it.
You will stand alone, my friend. But it's not a bad.
I don't think I will. I don't think so. Dude, John Ralphio is fucking next level.
You probably won't. You're correct. You're
All
correct.
right.
Well, hey,
Fair enough.
Funny
shout out
shows,
to that.
man.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I will definitely. That's on my list. I got a new TV. I'm very excited, and a jailbroken Fire Stick. So let's go watch everything.
There you
Yes.
Let's go watch everything.
It's about to get cold up in
Let's
the
go.
winter time, so let's just have a few beers and stream some.
Man, it's
shows.
freaking hot down here, though. Like
Oh,
it's
you
in the
son of a
70s
bitch.
down here.
You Texas. Dude,
Dude, I was
I'll
like,
never
wow,
forget,
just
man.
waiting.
I was going to school in Texas, and it was like 1 inch of snow, and everything shut down. You couldn't even move in that place, man. They're like, I called up my college, University of Texas Arlington. I'm like, there's a little bit of snow out. Yeah, we're closed. Sorry.
Go Mavs.
I'm like,
Yeah.
go Mavs.
So a big shout out to all you really cold Northeasterners. Yeah, fuck that. But I did tell you, Deeter, that there's going to be a year, and now we got to involve RicT, where you guys come to Dallas. We're going to put you up for the weekend. We're going to show you a really good Dallas time. You know, no shit. We're going to take you some places.
Love it, man.
And I'm going to come up to Philly.
You
I'm
should.
going to wear my Cowboy
Yeah.
stuff.
Yep.
For like 2 hours, maybe 3.
All right. You just gotta be
During the
careful,
game. I'll wear
Stas.
it during the game.
You gotta be careful.
Surround yourself with
Why?
Eagles guys.
And listen, I love you to
we'll
death, kid, but I gotta be honest with
you.
you. You gotta be careful. You can wear it, but just I you know how
It's
we
all
are.
about football. I'm
we're
here to
like an English
enjoy
Premier Soccer team, but the football version of. You know what I mean? They're even worse. But we're like American football version of one of them fucking English
You
Premier
are
teams.
hooligans.
That's all
You
they want to
are
do is
the
drink and watch
hooligans.
soccer, and all we want to do is drink and watch football.
You're hooligans.
We
But I
are.
enjoy the
We are.
hooliganry.
I'm not going to deny it. We
You're
are. I
football
mean,
hooligans.
I
So much good food, man. You come up to Philly, man. You're
I'm
gonna
ready.
eat some good food, man.
have you ever been to
ready.
Philly,
I'm
Stas?
No, I avoid Philly at all costs. Even in the flight plans, they're like, we may fly over Philly. Like, no, I don't want to take that one. I'll go down to Atlanta and then come over. Don't you dare fly me over Philly. The fuck?
I don't blame you,
Absolutely
man. Oh shit!
I don't know. No, not at all.
I don't
even
like
fly over
going there
Philly.
either. Oh, I don't. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh!
But
it's
I'm
been
looking.
rough.
I am.
But when you get in the
Nah.
areas around the sports complex and the nice places of Philly, it's not so bad. You know, only
Yeah.
like 1 in 1,000 gets shot. You're all right.
That's it.
Don't worry about it.
There's a lot of people there, so I feel like my eyes are pretty good. I
Right
feel as
out,
though
man.
my eyes are pretty good. Look, as I have aged, right, my eye has definitely taken into account. I don't have to be first when running away. I just don't have to be last.
Amen
And so
to
that's
that.
the key.
I don't have to out there. I don't got to outrun them. I just got to outrun you. You know what I mean?
You,
So
that's
what you
it.
say to the person next to you.
That's it. So I'll look for other Cowboys fans. We'll gather around and I'll see who's the slowest and trip them up so they can grab that, that slow fucker and here, let's go.
Give a little tug on the jersey. Hey, bud.
Hey, where you going? I gotta meet my Philly friends. Get out of here.
This is how my Philly friends do it.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
I'll see you in Texas. I hope you make it.
So how you guys feel about going against Houston, man? Feel pretty confident, or
I feel good, man. You know what?
Yeah.
I guess
the real
you do.
honesty. No, the real honesty is that I'm worried about the slow starts of Dallas, and it's becoming more and more apparent. The Colts shouldn't have been hanging around that close for that long.
you guys,
3 quarters.
you guys killed the
You got,
Colts, man.
2 points, 3 points. You can't play with your food. Fucking kill it. Get it out of there. Skin it. Let's go. They hung 54, but that was all fourth quarter, and that was mainly because the Colts decided to implode and said they just don't want to play anymore. But yeah, the key is, again, like I've always said, you have to have good balance. If you have Dak passing for over 40 times, they're going to lose.
Mhm.
And Jalen Hurts is the front runner, in my opinion, for MVP. He is.
I appreciate
He's
that,
a front
man.
runner.
Because a lot of people are
He
saying
is.
like Mahomes or something else. Everybody's talking like he's not that person, but I mean,
No.
God,
It's between him and Patty. Don't get it. Yeah, I mean, look, Pat Mahomes has done a great thing since he lost Tyreek Hill, but he only lost one piece.
Right.
Okay. You're talking about Jalen Hurts coming into his own this year and figuring out the system with a coach that finally said, hey, look, you go be Jalen Hurts. And when you do that, we're about to show everyone what we're about. The defense has gotten better. The wide receivers have gotten better. The running game has been solidified. And now when you add Jalen Hurts as that other piece where he's like, look, you know what? I can run here. And he does. Man, that's
Well, I think you're right too. I'm gonna agree with 3 points you said is the defense got better. The running game is solidified. And Jalen Hurts, I think the biggest thing you got to give him credit for was in the offseason and was like, if you're an Eagles fan and you're watching from the outside, you say, well, okay, it was an Eagles team that went 9-8, right? Because they added the 17th game. You're like, okay, cool. They got in the playoffs. Yeah, they played a stretch at the end of 7 games against terrible teams, and they got in. And Jalen Hurts was the leader of this. Okay, cool. And then they got in. You played Tampa, the defending Super Bowl champions. Yeah. And he got dominated. And he threw 3 picks. And you had Todd Bowles recorded comment on the sideline talking about he can't read. He can't read the defense. And he didn't have the touch on the ball. Right. And that was all televised. And you're like, oh my God. Sure. So as an Eagles fan, the end of the year comes and you're like, well, yeah, we made the playoffs because, well, they added an extra playoff team, and we played a bunch of terrible teams at the end of the year. Jalen Hurts had a good year, and the run game was dominant, phenomenal. They led the entire league in rushing because we have a really good O-line. And they said, but did they run the ball so much to hide Jalen Hurts in plain sight? Right? Now, and listen, Stoggs, I'm saying this as an Eagles fan, and I witnessed it, and I said, yeah, that's exactly what they did. They said, listen, Jalen Hurts is a solid quarterback, but he doesn't have the arm talent and doesn't read defenses, right? No, I'm telling you what was said last year.
Yeah. And I said it too.
And listen, I watched it and I said, yeah, that's the case. And I remember talking to Deeter and saying, listen, he's a good quarterback, but he's not a great quarterback. I said, I'm going to judge Jalen Hurts now as a football player on what he does in this offseason to take the next step. Either there's one or two things going to happen. He's going to take the next step and become the one, or he's just going to stay mediocre and be like, okay, that's what Jalen Hurts is. And then eventually probably like Carson Wentz and some other guys end up as a backup in this league. But you know what he did? But you know what he did? In the offseason, he went to the quarterback guru in California that Josh Allen went to and took the next step. And now he's a next level quarterback.
He is. But
he's a superstar.
He did. Okay, Ricky, he did. But here's what I'm going to say to that too, man. There were some things that happened, and it's really one person that made it happen, and that's your GM. Your GM should get front office personnel of the year.
Listen, I'm not going to argue with you on that, but you don't think what was more important?
He got AJ Brown. How do you get AJ Brown? Yeah, good point. That don't even fucking make sense. And then you get all those first round picks, and then you have first round picks for this coming up draft.
I can't argue on that.
Super Bowl, you got first round
Howie's
picks.
a really good fucking GM right now, but he wasn't.
Dude.
He wasn't 2 or 3 years ago.
With Snoop, Stubb, or whatever, man. Picking up those 2 defenders to help against the defensive run. Awesome, dude.
Bro.
Fucking awesome.
Dude, Dominican Sue and Linval Joseph?
Peterson was crapping all over him. Peterson was crapping all over him, man.
Yeah.
Come on, Ricky.
Peterson who?
Redskins, right? Redskins fucking ran all over us. So we had to pick up 2
I know, but you're talking one game. I mean, they're 11-1. I mean, okay. Oh, okay. We had a slip up.
Those commies beat you again, though. That's not a fluke.
But no, they're not going to beat us again this year because we went 1-1 against them. We beat them the first time we played them.
Everybody in the NFC East is going to be in the friggin' playoffs.
Dude, it's the best division in football history.
It's fucking nuts.
It's the best. They might have all 4 teams make the playoffs.
As well, and they should.
That's unheard of. It's
Probably.
unheard of.
I gotta get a fucking beer. Stoggs, what are you still drinking? The same one? Sir, I love you, kid, but you're drinking like a fucking chick. Did you only not finish your beer yet? Oh, it's the same beer. I see the can. Deeter, you better be getting another one too, motherfucker. Don't be laughing if you ain't drinking another one.
I did. I got a.
I'm drinking one because you know what? I just want one.
Wow, that's
RicT
come on,
City.
Stoggs. Whoever just wants one beer.
Not me, but I'm gonna get one and then.
Oh fuck, man! Yo, damn it! The beer I wanted just dropped out of my fridge, and I can't open it now.
Because I have hard. Well, see, there you go. That means you shouldn't get any. Because I have hard.
I know. I probably shouldn't. I should probably go to PBR
and Coronas. That's what's left in my fridge. Hard seltzers and Coronas.
What kind of hard seltzers? A White Claw, and a black cherry, or a mango?
What's that? Texas water?
Simply hard seltzer.
Oh, simply hard seltzer. Oh my gosh. What is it? What kind? Like a passion fruit acai blueberry?
No, it's lemonade and strawberry.
Nice. Well played, sir.
I didn't even know they made them. Okay,
I was
didn't
like,
even
either.
I thought it was juice. I thought I was about to give it to the kids. Like, here, have some Simply. It's juice.
Oh.
And I looked at it. I was like, wait, hard seltzer. Like, all right, I had to grab it away from him. You can't drink that. That's an adult drink.
Oh my gosh.
That's an adult drink.
Shit.
You can't drink that. So yes, I'm savoring my beer. My craft beer. I can't say beer, but craft beer.
Stocks, I gotta send you a box of these fucking bad boys, man. That's very green. That's fucking next level double IPA. It's oh man, Galaxy
House.
Hot
glass, I'll drink it.
Yeah, we're up to that. Me too. I'm drinking PBRs earlier. Garbage. I'll still drink garbage PBR.
So
I'm not gonna drink that though.
Say the Eagles beat the Giants, 12-1.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, do we get the Cowboys respect after that, or are you guys still thinking that
why are they worried about the? Nobody cares about the Cowboys respect.
Everyone,
Stocks, I love
Ricky,
you, but I don't care what the fuck the Cowboys thing.
Ricky,
ever.
What did I? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Ricky, what did I tell you? There are two types of NFL fans. Those who root for the Cowboys and those who don't. Those who despise the Cowboys and those who love the Cowboys.
Oh, I can't ever do anything.
So you don't have
they root for the little team. Oh, I love the Eagles. Oh, I love the Texans. Oh,
you don't have an NFC
Giants,
team
whatever.
and an AFC team? You don't have an AFC jersey?
Hey, don't do that because you know the truth.
What team is it?
You know the truth, Deeter. And I thought we were pals. I thought we were buddies. And that's how you do me?
Goodness, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, I got one. I got one. So what? I don't have a jersey. I have a hat.
Who is it?
As far as I went, I have a hat. And they're in the vicinity of Missouri and Kansas.
Oh, it's the Chiefs.
It's because of other family ties, familial ties. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why.
Is that a violation where you're from? That would be like me being also a Jersey Devils and a Flyers fan.
No, because they're part of they're part of the original 8. You know, they're part of the original 8. Like the Dallas Texans. So the Chiefs were the Dallas Texans. So they were here first.
And no. The Cowboys were the Dallas Texans. The Chiefs were an expansion team.
No. So Hunt wanted to have an NFL team. The NFL said absolutely not. So he created him and
Lamar Hunt,
Al
right?
Davis. They created AFL. Yeah, Lamar Hunt.
Yeah,
and they were originally in Dallas. They practiced in Dallas. They were going to play a game in Dallas, and the NFL came in and said, absolutely not. We got a team, Dallas Cowboys, and so they moved up to Kansas City. But they actually have a ring that says Dallas Texans. They have a Dallas Texans championship, AFL championship team, championship ring. I've seen it.
Do you know the fast food burger they have up in Kansas now because of Mahomes? It's a famous burger joint in Texas.
What is that?
Whataburger?
It's not because of my own.
He said he brought him up there. No, but he brought him up to the Chiefs area, man.
Oh, to Kansas City? Good. Yeah. I'll look for it because they don't have good burger. You know, they brag about their barbecue. It's all saucy. It's all sauce. It's all sauce. It's so saucy. It's so saucy. It's like if you like it, they call it.
I love Whataburger. Have a family out of Corpus Christi. That's where Whataburger started. And every time I go to Texas, that's my spot. Yeah, I have to get some burgers there, man. It's the best. You get the side jalapeno.
I can't wait for you to come down and have yourself a good
Whataburger.
No, it's a Whataburger. It's a what a burger.
Oh, what a burger!
I got that big in Texas.
Yeah, what a burger. That's what it's.
Oh,
but you got, in the South we put all the words together. So, what a burger! Yeah, it's an experience, is what it is, brother.
All right,
it's what it is.
And even the breakfast is so good too, man.
Oh, the taquitos.
Yeah. The picante sauce and everything.
Yes.
Yeah. I've been in Texas a little bit.
All right, look, Ricky, he just can't stand it. He can't stand it.
I know. He's looking
at
me.
That's okay, man. I'm coming up.
He's looking at me like, you sell out. You sell out. I see it in your eyes. Dude, I can't believe it.
I can't wait to get a true Philly cheesesteak with everything on it. And whatever else, I don't know what else you got up there. I don't know. That's all I know about Philly and food.
Fucking phenomenal.
Pizza?
Man.
What?
Oh, yeah, pizza.
Yeah, there's really, really good pizza.
New York and Chicago got the pizza, man.
No. Because New York and Chicago are two different planets in the solar system, pizza wise. Fucking kidding me?
They are.
Oh my God! A Chicago deep dish and a New York slice, or Michigan and Ohio State, Yankees and Red Sox. I mean, and Philly makes the best, not only the best cheesesteaks ever, but the best pizza, and not just Philly, but the surrounding areas in Jersey too. Oh my God, are you kidding me? These are next level, over 8 scores pizzas. I mean, I had a cheesesteak corner. Shout out to Bryn Bradley, right over there in Woodbury, right near. Yep. That puts out a fucking amazing cheesesteak, way outside the city. Over here, Jersey probably puts out the best cheesesteaks.
It's like a cheesesteak as big as my arm, man. It's huge.
Remember, but the pizza?
And you want to talk hoagies? Dude, go to fucking Carmen's in Belmore. I mean, people are like, what is it? Dude. Jersey
cheese in Philly, man. Awesome. Port Richmond.
I like the Devils. So, and I actually, let's see, did I stay in Jersey when I went?
Stocks, when you come to Jersey and come visit us, dude, you're going to be eating the fattiest fucking fat boy sandwiches in the world. We're going to give you fucking the best beers on the East Coast and great food.
Dude, I have my jersey. I have my Devils sweater on order.
If you wear your Devils sweater and your Dallas jersey on your 3-day weekend in Philly, you will get in fights in 2 out of 3 days, sir. That's okay because we'll fight with you. I'm serious.
We're the city of brotherly love, man. It's all right.
I know. I'm just having fun with you. I'm just having fun with you, Stocks.
Didn't y'all throw batteries at Santa? Didn't y'all throw batteries at Santa? Didn't y'all try to knock Santa out?
Probably.
Out of here. We're from the city of brotherly love. Whatever, man.
You guys throw trash at Dak when he's fucking having a bad game.
They did.
They won't do it, and I want them to.
They
won't do it, and I want them to.
They did.
Like,
Stobbs, they did. They threw trash at that fucking Dakota. They did when he was coming off the field. And after he got hurt, after he hurt his thumb, they threw trash at him. Philly would have got buried in the ashes if they did something like that. Philly gets a bad rap because 65 years ago, they threw snowballs at a fat slob they pulled out of stands as Santa. They're more booing the Eagles organization and not saying so. Everybody's like, no, well, the Philly boos Santa. That's a lazy narrative. It's not the case. And secondly, people are like, oh, no, they threw batteries. Yeah, we threw batteries at J.D. Drew because he's a fucking scumbag. And he needed it. He needed it, trust me.
Okay. What
Dak's
like
about
when Michael Irvin got hurt?
Dude. He broke his
and
ankle, he broke his thumb, dude. That dude went through so much crap. And then he gets thrown crap on after, like, losing a game, dude. All he wants to do is win for you guys.
And he got hurt.
How much heart?
Aren't people over there getting stabbed in bathrooms in Dallas? Aren't people getting shanked? Didn't a Green Bay fan get beaten almost to pulp like within the last 4 years in the Dallas Stadium?
No.
Yeah,
we don't do that.
Okay. If you Google it, the story will come up.
They do that in L.A. They do that.
I know they do, but Philly gets him. Dude, listen, if Philly sneezes on somebody the wrong way, it's time to bury this city, the fans and the people around. But meanwhile, Dallas is in there assassinating presidents, you know, and
have you not seen your fans on TV? Like they're spitting when they talk and like this drool coming down.
Stop it.
That's a good point. I don't know any presidents getting assassinated in Philadelphia.
Nope. We don't do that here.
Oh, really?
We don't do that here. Is it too soon? Is it too soon to joke about the JFK assassination? I wanted to throw it out earlier, but remember I caught myself? This stars that I wanted to bust your balls. I'm like, is it too soon for the JFK assassination 60 years later?
Yeah. No. Especially when you call it the JFK Bowl. That was great.
That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to put that out there.
Oh, you did.
It was a shot at you guys. Get it? It was a shot at you guys.
Dude. Oh my goodness, dude.
Shot at us. Yeah, nice.
This was such a good idea.
You know why he didn't get shot? You know why he didn't get shot in Philly? Because he wouldn't go through Philly. That's why. He came to Dallas. He was like, "What? I'm not going to Philly. I'll get shot there."
Anymore either. I don't blame
They're gonna
you.
throw batteries at me and then shoot me, and then boo me.
Oh man, dude!
They're gonna boo me because I didn't die. That's a Philly fan, man.
Oh man.
I've been to Texas.
Dude, we should do this every week, all three of us. Seriously, Stoggs, you should be a regular on our show, dude. Seriously.
Let me know.
We should all get together.
Well, I'm letting you know now. We should have all three of us every week, at least. Seriously. We're building product here.
We're building product. We're building brand. Like I said, we're going to get you on BGE
Seriously,
next week.
Us three work better than the trio.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
We'll get it going, man.
Me and Deeter sit here and just talk about fucking bacon shit. You know what I mean? And fucking twiddling our thumbs. We got to get 3 people on this show at least. This is a good formula.
Let Stocks talk about his channel, right?
Please do, sir.
Yeah, for sure. Big Game Sports Buzz. Yeah, shout out to you guys, Big Game Entertainment. We're going to bring 2 birds in the show because we want to have you guys on BGE. Nice. You know what I'm saying? We just hit 100,000 views. We just got up to close to 1,200 followers and subscribers on YouTube. So we're definitely going to bring you guys over, bring your people over, and introduce you to our people that are all over the place, from Oakland all the way down to Florida, up to New York, of course in Texas, and up north in Green Bay. So I'm very excited for you guys to come through and talk not only Eagles and Phillies and Philly sports, but also that craft beer. Because again, as I continue to sip It's
Stars,
fantastic.
are you still
Yeah.
the same one, dude?
Shut up.
Why
Shut
are
up,
you
Ricky.
drinking it
See,
so
now
slow?
I know how
Why
to
are
talk
you
to
drinking
Ricky.
so slow, sir?
Shut
I
up.
love you, kid. I want you to be on
Shut
our
up.
team, but why are you drinking so slow?
Shut up, Ricky. Shut up.
Jesus
Okay.
Christmas.
He's being
Shut up,
professional
Ricky.
right now. He's being professional. But
I love you,
night,
kid.
appreciate
Either
the
way,
times, man.
I
Yeah.
still love you,
brother.
kid.
Yeah. Yeah. Cheers. Shut up. All right. So Tuesday, 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Tuesday, 8 p.m. Big Game Sports Buzz. Myself, Big Game James Canada, chopping it up with different sports. We have 4 downs. We have Oh Hell No. We have top 5 and one gotta
hell
go. So we
no.
definitely have the segments.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Stars. Listen, on at least one of your episodes of All Hell No, I need to be on that episode.
We'll bring you
Seriously.
on.
I didn't even know you did an
bring you
All Hell No episode.
Yeah. Episode.
Dude, yes.
Absolutely. We do. We have an Oh Hell No segment. So we'll definitely bring you on, man. And it's fun. We have a good time. Of course, Wednesdays, Cowboys cutting up. And then Thursdays, we're going to have you guys come on 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we may, come in before you would blur the two to something and we'll just follow it on through. But who knows, man? But we're definitely looking forward to it. And we're looking at actually developing a new show, new podcast called Head Coach, guy by the name of Ty Willis. He's actually with USA Basketball, travels with him, coaches him, and all of that. And so, look, we're looking for exciting things, exciting content, great people that make great content, and that's you guys. So I'm very excited about it. We'll be announcing and putting out pub this weekend and definitely going into Monday and Tuesday to get you guys there. And we've got to talk Deeter so we can make sure that we get you in there. But yeah, Deeter, Ricky T.
I appreciate it so much.
Man. Appreciate it.
Cheers, my friend.
Ricky's a huge Wolverine fan. And me, I love soccer and Villanova. So if you could fit us in any of those programs, we'd be more than happy to help you out, buddy.
Yes, sir.
For sure, man. For sure. Like I said, we're getting into basketball season as we, hit the high point of football. And then, during the spring, we start looking at baseball for a little bit and things like that. And of course, the summer, we try to hit WNBA, but yeah, man, we'll we do what we can, but yeah, absolutely.
Right.
It's all about good content, man, and having fun. Having fun, providing good content. So we're very excited for you guys.
Yeah, we're excited too, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, man, because it's getting late for me, and I got to get another can. Actually, I'm gonna finish this one and go to sleep.
Yeah, enjoy that next seltzer, buddy. I'll see you
later, Stans. Good to see you, bro.
See you later, man.
Take it easy. Fucking good dude, right?
Hey, good dude. Good people, man.
And I just hope that grows our podcast up, man, because I really feel like, it takes a little bit to get used to doing this, and I feel like we're doing pretty good, man.
I think so. Well, Deeter, I think on that note, I want to do my pick of the week. I want to do this every week. I think this week I'm taking my pick of the week. Now, don't bet your house on it because I ain't paying for it. But take Detroit as the underdog against the high-flying Minnesota Vikings. Take Detroit with the points and to win it outright. That's my pick of the week.
Man. I like it. All right, Ricky. You have a good night, buddy.
All right, baby. Later.
See you.